And we welcome you to Rosholt High School in Rosholt, Wisconsin for a Central Wisconsin South Conference matchup this evening between the Pacelli Cardinals and the home-standing Rosholt Hornets. As we welcome you in to our Auto Select pregame show. Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires. Complete auto repair services with locations on Church Street and on Highway 10 East. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select, and you are good to go. The Pacelli Cardinals come into this evening's game off a big conference victory the other night. Chase and I were there for that one as the Cardinals took down the Port Edwards Blackhawks by a count of 80-66. A very competitive, hard-fought game. Cardinals led by 7 at the half, and they outscored the Blackhawks by 7 in the second half to pick up the 14-point victory. But 14 points is not very indicative of how that game was played. It was a whole lot closer than that throughout. Cardinals had to withstand the 1-2 punch of Brendan Beck and Josh Tranel, who combined for 47 of the Blackhawk points the other night. The Cardinals had help from quite a few players. The Cardinals put 8 players in the scoring column as they were led in scoring by Camden Shirk. He put up a team high 21. Logan Meyer had the team high amount. He had 22. He was our Nasonville Dairy player of the game. And we got a chance to talk to him in the postgame. And, you know, at this juncture with the Cardinals, you are going to need a lot of different players to step up each night. And Logan Meyer was the one who had a very solid game the other night with the 22 points. Shirk with 21. Zachary Yeide, he had 13, 8 of those in the first half, but he was hamstrung by foul trouble the other night, something he will hopefully look to avoid here this evening against the Rosholt Hornets. Rosholt comes into this game this evening. They're struggling this season. They're 0-6 in the Central Wisconsin South, and they are 2-10 overall in the season. They played the other night against Pittsville here at Rosholt. Pittsville defeated them by a score of 51-37. As Pittsville led by 5 at the half, they outscored the Hornets by 9 in the second half to pick up the Central Wisconsin South victory that evening. It is a rematch of a game held earlier this season. That one was at Pacelli at the Student Activity Center. Cardinals won that one 75-20. Cardinals were led by Jaden Awe that evening with 23. Camden Shirk had 19 for the Cardinals in the victory. Rosholt was led in scoring by Marcus Cole. He had 9 points for the Hornets. Cardinals led 41-14 at the half in that one, and they only gave up 6 points in the second half to pick up that early season victory against the Rosholt Hornets. Cardinals look for the sweep here this evening here at Rosholt. We'll take a break here on our Auto Select pregame show. We'll be back with a final preview and a look ahead as you're watching Pacelli Boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust. In Stevens Point and Plover, at Auto Select, you're good to go.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
And we welcome you back out to Rosholt, where we're getting ready here for the contest between the Hornets and the Cardinals here this evening. Good crowd on hand here in Rosholt tonight. A lot of Cardinal fans here. Short trek from Stevens Point to come up Highway 66 to get over to Rosholt this evening. And the Hornets always very good supporters here on their home court. As you are watching our Auto Select pregame show, Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires. Complete auto repair services with locations on Church Street and on Highway 10 East. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select, and you are good to go. Hornets come in. They have lost 5 straight games and are looking to get back on track. They are a senior-laden squad, are the Rosholt Hornets, as they have 9 seniors on their roster. So that is one of the more senior-laden rosters that we've seen this year. The Cardinals, they counter with their 6 seniors. So we have got quite a few in our own right. So some pretty veteran teams getting ready to do battle here tonight in Rosholt. Cardinals, that big win the other night. Mentioned before, it was big for several reasons. One of the big ones is they are a game behind Allman Bancroft in the conference. Tonight, there's a big game at Port Edwards. Allman Bancroft is at Port Edwards against the Blackhawks tonight. Maybe the Blackhawks can do the Cardinals a favor in knocking off the Allman Bancroft Eagles. Not an easy task to do, but as we saw with Port Edwards the other night, they are a tough team. They are going to give some headaches to several squads down the stretch. Heck, probably including the Cardinals in that home finale coming up on the 22nd of February. Cardinals and Hornets here from Rosholt High School in Rosholt, Wisconsin. Well, that wraps up our Auto Select pregame show. We will take our final break, and when we come back, we will have the starting lineups and the opening tip. Central Wisconsin South basketball here tonight on Zaleski Sports. We're back after these messages.
Oh my gosh!
In today's economy, it seems the value of a dollar continues to shrink, while the services offered are getting less and less. Here at Maher Water Corporation, a new high-efficiency system made by WaterCare can help ease the stress on your checkbook. We are always available to analyze and recommend one of these units.
So while we can't actually make your money grow, we can make
Since 1970 to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
it's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Very nice rendition of the national anthem from a young lady here at Rosholt who sang it for us here tonight. Always great to hear the gifted people who bring their singing talents to the ball games to be able to share the national anthem. And we appreciate that here this evening. Time for this evening's starting lineups. First for the Pacelli Cardinals. Their starting lineup will look like this tonight. At one guard will be a senior, Andrew Van Order. He will be joined in the backcourt by fellow senior Joseph Birch. And up front for the Cardinals will be senior guard, the maestro, Logan Meyer. He is joined by junior Zachary Yaidi. And rounding out the starting lineup is junior Camden Shirk. Head coach of the Cardinals is Mr. John Shirk. For the Rosholt Hornets, they will look like this evening. They will go with at one guard, a 6'3 junior, Thomas Lamatchik. He is joined in the backcourt by senior Jackson Peterson. Up front for the Hornets, they are going to go with a 6-foot sophomore Marcus Cole. He'll be joined by freshman Dylan Dillette. And then rounding out the starting lineup and jumping it at center court is going to actually, that's going to be Lamanchik who'll be doing the jumping there. And the other starter for the Hornets will be Tyler Hintz. Head coach is Mr. Joe Duty. Hornets in the home whites, Cardinals visiting Reds. Opening tip controlled by Pacelli. Yaidi gets it back to Meyer. Meyer dribble drive, threw it to the baseline. It's tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Cardinals. Just underway from Rosholt High School here this evening. Second of two meetings between these two Central Wisconsin South rivals. They get the ball into Yaidi. One dribble, kick out to Meyer. Gets it to Van Order. Inside Yaidi. Dishes to Birch. Baseline, dish to Shirk. Skips it out to Van Order. Cardinals get it inside. Yaidi catches. He's doubled. Gets it out to Meyer. 2-3 zone being shown by the Hornets. Meyer for three. Yes! Logan Meyer from downtown. As the maestro shows no fear as he puts one down and the Cardinals take the early 3-0 lead. Dribble drive baseline, Peterson dishes, Dillette goes up, no good. Put back is good by Marcus Cole. Cole led the Hornets in scoring the first time around when these two teams met with 9. 3-2 your score. Meyer gets it out to Birch. Birch gets it back out to Meyer. Dribble drive. Left wing. Dishes. Baseline. Birch reverse layup is good. Give it a dime to the maestro, Logan Meyer. Birch with the bucket. Cardinals up 5-2, and then a turnover by the Hornets. Hornets did a good job of breaking the pressure, but then off the hands of Delight, out of bounds, and it's going to be Cardinal basketball. Up by 3, minute into this opening half of play. Meyer walks the ball into the front court to Van Order. Van Order back out to Meyer. Thought about a 3-1 dribble. No look pass off of Shirk's hands, out of bounds. Right look by Meyer, but trying to handle it there. Shirk just a little bit too far in front of him and couldn't keep it in play. Full court pressure by the Cardinals. That's Marcus Cole. Got it ahead to Delate. Now out to Jackson Peterson. Left side holding. Looking is Lamatchik. Inside Cole goes up. Missed the bunny, and it's rebounded by Yaidi. Cardinals quickly the other way. Van Order in transition. Running right-hand shot. A little too heavy. Birch tipped it. Goes off the Hornets, and it's going to go out of bounds and stay with the Cardinals. Cardinal Sports brought to you by Home Furniture. Turn your house into a home and shop Home Furniture on Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, Post Road in Plover. Get the ball into Shirk. Kicks it out. Ball tipped away, stolen by Peterson. Layup at the other end is good. Cardinals got a little bit lax with the ball there, and the Hornets turn it into 2 points. 5-4, Pacelli lead. Cardinals into the front court. Meyer, left wing. Dribble drive, stops at the elbow. His pass tipped, stolen by Cole. Cole ahead of the pack. All the way down the lane, goes up and scores. Marcus Cole for 2. He has 4, and it's the first Rosholt lead of the game at 6-5. Now Cam Shirk with the ball. Kicks it out to Van Order. Van Order holding, lobs it inside. Yaidi, quadruple teamed, dishes it out, and this will be a backcourt violation, or it's just going to end up going out of bounds. So the Hornets will get it back on the other end. Timeout taken by the Cardinals, and Coach John Shirk not very happy with this start so far here tonight. 6-5 your score in favor of Pacelli. I think a good timeout here by the Cardinals. Just got to try to refocus things on this one. Obviously coming in, the Cardinals probably feel that they should have the upper hand based off the earlier meeting, but that's why they play the game. Credit this Rosholt crew. Again, senior laden squad, not going to lay down for anybody. as they take the early 6-5 lead. Cardinal Sports brought to you in part by Fleet Farm. Get instant savings at Fleet Farm. Skip the wait and take $10 off your purchase of $75 or more in-store or online. Shop now and save on gifts for others or maybe even a gift for yourself. Shop all your favorite everyday essentials. Save at Fleet Farm. Hornets get it in. Left corner three is on the way. Hits the side of the backboard. Rebounded Van Order. Got it ahead to Shirk. Nice save by Cam to hustle in to Birch. Now baseline. Recovered by Cam Shirk. Fall away 15-footer. In and out. Tip in by Birch. Joey Birch showing that length there. All-effort senior there as he went up. Got his hand on it. It was a beautiful tip in. Cardinals retake the lead. Lemanchik lost control of it. Steal. Meyer. Meyer down the court. 3-on-4 to the rack. And they're going to call foul on the drive here. Foul on the Rosholt Hornets. I believe it's going to be on Peterson. That'll be his first, team foul number 1. 7-6 your score. 14:47 left in this first half. Cardinals get it in. Meyer, pull up three. Good! Logan Meyer. Still feeling it, coming off that nice game the other night against Port Edwards. Finds the outside touch. Cardinals by 4. Now Peterson skips it out to Hintz. Inside, delayed shot up and in and out. Boy, did everything except go through the hoop. A lot of English on that one, and it just spun right out. Cardinals the other way. Meyer gets it out to Van Order. Now Meyer, top of the key. Hornets jump out on him quickly as he's feeling it here tonight. Shirk on the baseline. Skips it out. Meyer, pull up three. Around the rim, no good. Battle for the board. And they're going to call foul on the Pacelli Cardinals here. Going to be called on Yaidi. His first, team foul number 1. Substitution for the Hornets is Ethan Strout. A 5'11 senior will come into the game. High school sports on Zaleski. Sports brought to you by Mutual of Wausau. Mutual Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. And the Hornets with the turnover here. Pass is thrown out of bounds, and it will go back to the Cardinals. Cardinals with their biggest lead of the game at 4. Hornets, they've led by 1 twice in this contest. Now into the front court comes Van Order. Throws it in the post to Birch. Joey faces up, got it out to Shirk. Dribble drive to the rack. Little scoop misses, boarded by Cole. Good move there by Shirk, just couldn't finish it off. Now at the other end, three-pointer Stroud is blocked by Birch. Boy, Birch does so many things for this Cardinals team. Meyer into the front court, dishes. Shirk counted and a foul. Camden Shirk, the hoop and the harm. And he'll go to the free throw line to try to complete the three-point play. Good job by Meyer looking ahead of the pack. Got it to him. And in the process, Shirk went up and was hit. And will go to the free throw line to shoot the chance to complete the three-point play. The foul was on DeLate, I believe. That's his first. Shirk misses the free throw, but it's a putback by Yaidi. Putback Yaidi, timeout. Hornets, we take one with them. 14-6 Cardinals, 13:23 left in this first half. We are back after this timeout on Zaleski Sports.
Shuda Funeral Home in Stevens Point and Plover is your local, family-owned and operated funeral home providing families with compassionate, individualized, and affordable services when you need it most. The loss of a loved one is a difficult fact of life that Shuda Funeral Home will ensure you won't have to face alone. Shuda Funeral Home will guide you through the process from in-person visitations to creating obituaries and tributes. Pre-planning can also be a great way to ease these topics for your family. Learn more at shudafuneral.com or bring your questions and stop in.
It's simple, but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
Back out at Rosholt, the Cardinals in the midst of a 9-0 run. That was after the Hornets took that 6-5 lead. Good timeout by Coach John Shirk in that sequence to stem the tide and get the Cardinals back on task. Now the Hornets come out of their timeout. We'll see how they respond. 1-3-1 look by the Cardinals. Into the front court, Peterson. Got it to the corner to Cole. Skips it inside, and it's tipped out of bounds. That's when you know when the Cardinals are clicking on defense. They're getting tipped balls on passes defensively. And right there, Logan Meyer came from far away to be able to tip that away. Inbounds pass, delayed for 3. That comes up short. It's boarded by Van Order. Here come the Cardinals in transition. Shirk catches the ricocheted pass, got it out to Van Order. Dishes back to Shirk. Out to Logan Meyer for 3. Good! Oh, Logan Meyer with 9 all on 3-pointers here this evening. Maestro feeling it from beyond the arc. Cardinals steal by Meyer. Meyer the other way, goes up and scores the layup. Meyer up to a game-high 11. 12 and a half minutes and counting in this first half. Now Cole into the front court. He falls down, and a foul called here on the Cardinals. Tough luck foul here on Cam Shirk. For all intents and purposes, it looks like Hole was going to be losing his balance, but Shirk in the neighborhood called for the foul. Birch will come out of the game. First man off the bench for the Cardinals is Braden Flaker. Flaker, who started for the Cardinals a few times this year. DeLate into the front court for the Hornets. Gets it out to Ethan Stroud. Now out to Cole. Cole holding. Boy, Shirk hounding him there. Into the corner they go. Skip out. Tipped by Meyer. And it's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to stay with the Hornets. Boy, great effort there by Logan. It's a no headband night for our squad. Logan and Van Order, who usually sport them, going without tonight. Yeah. If they play this well, may have to stick without the headband. Now into the front court, Stroud. Got it back to the corner, skip out to DeLate. He fumbled the ball, regathered it to Lemanchek. His shot partially blocked by Yaite. On the floor goes Flaker. What effort there. Here come the Cardinals ahead. Meyer into the front court. He'll calm things down. Logan dribbles to the top of the key, dishes to Flaker. Now back to Meyer, ball fake, one dribble, and I thought he was going to take the shot off the bounce. There's Van Order, missed it. Put back by Shirk is good. Hamden Shirk for 2. The Cardinals, knock on wood, on a 16-0 run here. Lemanchek throws into the corner, tipped away, stolen. This time Van Order got a hand on it. Here come the Cardinals into the front court. That is Logan Meyer. Put it into the post to Shirk. Back out to Meyer. 3-pointer up. Off the rim, no good. Got it out to Van Order. Inside Yaite. He'll go up and score. Well, the Cardinals, just good sharing of the basketball there. Smart move to get it around the horn and get a good opportunity. Stroud into the corner to DeLate. Back to Lemanchek. Back out to DeLate. He'll pull up for 3. No good. Boarded by Yaite. Cardinals come the other way. Logan Martin walks it into the front court. 23-6 Cardinals. Outside now, controlled by Van Order. Van Order directs traffic. Flaker in the post. Back out. Van Order 3. Front rimmed it no good. Yaite, the offensive board, goes up. Count it, and a foul. Zachary Yaite making his presence known. Put it in underneath. Got the hoop and the harm. And he will go to the free throw line to try to complete the 3-point play. Our free throw line brought to us by Jamie Wenzel from Serve Pro. Call Jamie Wenzel, the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never happened. 25-6, Cardinals leading here. They are in the midst of a 20-0 run. Free throw, though, missed by Yaite. Couldn't complete the 3-point play. Hornets regather. Hugh Secchi into the game for the Hornets. Ball thrown out top, thrown away. Stolen by Van Order. 25-6 Pacelli. They were down 6-5 at one point. Van Order down the lane. Dishes. Shirk goes up and puts it down. But Camden Shirk looked like he wanted to elevate and throw down the hammer, but wisely just laid it over the top of the rim. Now the ball brought up the right side. Cardinals do have a few subs coming in here. Gone a long stanza without a whistle. Now out top, Hintz. Skips it into the corner. Back out top to Stroud. Stroud back out. Left wing, holding, looking is Peterson. Inside, Secchi. A reverse layup is no good. Boarded by Meyer. Gets it ahead. Shirk dishes it to Van Order. Saved it into Flaker. Flaker a ball fake. Kicks it out to Van Order. Flaker inside Shirk. Shirk pulls up from 10 feet, around the rim and good. Boy, Shirk with extension there and put it down, 29-6. This run continues here, 24-0 run for the Cardinals. Now it's thrown into the corner, that's Hintz. Hintz holding, looking, got it back out. Holding now is Stroud. Secchi now top of the key. This 1-3-1 from the Cardinals really putting the hurt on the Hornets right now. Pass is thrown out of bounds and a turnover. Substitutions for the Cardinals. Asher Jordan into the game along with Logan Martin. Good to see Logan out there. He does have the 2 fingers bandaged on his left hand. So I guess with any solace, he's right-handed, so that helps. And hopefully he can get back into the rotation here tonight. Meyer catches in the post, backs it out. Martin cuts through. He works his way to the sideline. Now Flaker holding, dribbling, gives it out to Meyer. Logan Meyer, top of the key, calling the shots, gets it to Asher Jordan. Back out to Meyer, into the post to Martin. Skips it out to Flaker. He'll put up an open 3, no good. Battle for the board, it's secured by Jackson Peterson. Peterson got it across to Secchi into the front court. Hintz, he'll pull up for 3 and hits. That's a 3-pointer for Tyler Hintz. That breaks the Cardinal run at that point of 24-0 on that run. 3-pointer by Martin at the other end is good. Oh, very nice shot there by Logan Martin as he put up his first shot and scores, and the Cardinals up 32-9. Secchi out top now, working against this 1-3-1. Got to be quick movement on it. The Cardinals are ball hawks. Now Secchi skips it out to the corner. Peterson, nice backdoor cut. Hintz's layup is good. That was a pretty good ball there by the Hornets. They caught the Cardinals in a rotation and got a layup out of it. 32-11 your score. Now Meyer regains it out top. Skips it over to Asher Jordan. Jordan back to Meyer. Meyer holding. Gets it into the corner. Jordan. Inside catch by Shirk. Shirk baseline. Dishes out to Meyer. He'll pull up for 3. Off the rim, no good. Asher Jordan, the offensive board. Nice dish. Going up and scoring is Shirk. Hamden Shirk for 2. He has a game high 10. 34-11. Pacelli in front as we go under 7 minutes remaining in this first half of play. Hintz dribbling, dishes out to Stroud. Into the corner to Secchi. Secchi double teamed, steal by Martin. And then a foul called on the Hornets. Foul is on Rosholt, one of their new players into the game. That is going to be number 21. That's TJ Wiersba, his first team foul number 3 on the Hornets. Cardinals substitute here as into the game, Lucas Hammerly. Cardinals now into the front court. Flaker pounds the dribble, gets it out to Hammerly. Right side to Jordan. Jordan, dribble drive, cut off, back out to Hammerly. Right corner to Martin. Gives it to Camden Shirk. Shirk double team to the baseline, threw it out to Martin. Martin regathers there. Back out to Flaker. Over to Jordan. Open 3. Good. Oh, boy. You can always tell Asher Jordan's going to go on that first shot. And he hits that first one. It could be a good night for him there. Jordan with a 3. 37-11, Pacelli. Now Cole out top, steps into a 3. That misses, boarded by Hammerly. Cardinals look to break the other way. Jordan into the front court. Bounces. Step back 3. Off the rim, no good. Wiersba with the board for the Hornets there. Gets it ahead to Hintz. Hintz stripped from behind, and Flaker tried to save it in, but it went out of bounds. Good effort there by Braden Flaker. Cardinal Sports brought to you in part by Maida. When it comes to customized apparel, your local sports team apparel, turn to Maida and Stevens Point. From corporate outings to outfit your club or sports team, Maida has all you could need. Hornets get it in against the Cardinal pressure. Secchi out top. Gives it across now to Stroud. In the corner to Cole. Cole, 2 dribbles, kick out to Secchi. He catches there, splits the double team. Dribbles to the corner. Hintz, pull up 3, off the rim, no good. Rebound off the hands of Jordan, out of bounds. Going to stay with the Hornets here, 37-11. Pacelli in front. 5:35 left in this first half of play. Stroud inbounding, throws it in. Hammerly tipped it away. Comes to Cole. His shot from 15, no good. Boarded by Flaker. Good effort there by Braden Flaker to bring out the rebound strongly. Got it outside to Martin. Inside to Shirk. Camden Shirk goes baseline. Triple team. Dishes. Jordan. Left side Martin. Cardinals doing a good job moving the ball here. Martin steps into a three. Front rimmed it no good. Offensive rebound. Flaker got it to Jordan to the rack and he scores. Asher Jordan for 2. Good job by Jordan moving without the ball. And he's able to get the layup there. Down to the front court. Left side, Secchi. Gets it outside. Dribble drive. Losing it is Stroud. Got it back, and it was tipped out of bounds by the Cardinals. 4:48 left in this first half. Cardinals up 39-11. Cardinal Sports brought to you in part by Express Employment. Express Employment Professionals has relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. Hintz gets it out right side to DeLate. Inside Hintz. Back outside to Cole. Open three. Off the rim, no good. Good look, but couldn't convert. Jordan gets it ahead to Camden Shirk, who goes up and flushes one down. Camden Shirk now with a game-high 12. And Cardinals stretch their lead to 30 with 4:20 left in this first half. Out top, ball stripped away, stolen. Shirk ahead of the pack. He was going to pass it back to a cutting Hammerly. Gets it over to Martin, and then they foul here. The bucket won't count. The foul will be on Wierspa. I think that sort of tells you the type of player that Shirk was. He easily could have gone in for a layup, but he was trying to unselfishly pass it back to Hammerly. But Shirk got it caught on his hip as he was trying to pass it across. But he was trying to get his teammate involved there. Otherwise, he easily could have had a layup there. But, again, trying to be a team player by including Hammerly on it. But, unfortunately, didn't work out. Had his heart in the right place, though, that's for sure. Ball inbounded to Shirk. Catches out top, got it to Van Order. Gives it to Hammerly. Right side now to Jordan. Asher got it back out to Hammerly. Left side Martin. Martin dribble drive, dishes to Van Order. Skip out to Jordan. Asher backs it out now. Cardinals will reset. Working a little bit of clock, looking for a good shot. Jordan now looking into the post, couldn't get it to Shirk there. Jordan reverse pivots, now back in deep. Shirk, double team. Got back out to Van Order. Cardinals, good spacing. If you ever watch them play, they really spread the floor out. They are usually thinking a step ahead of the opposition. Hammerly, inside Shirk. Catches, goes up, layup is good. Boy, what patience by the Cardinals on offense there. How many passes they had there? I think Chase said about 14 on that possession. Good job. Counting that out there. As the Cardinals up 43-11. DeLate now gets the ball out. Left side to Cole. Cole baseline 15-footer is long. Boarded by Hammerly. Cardinals on the run again. Ahead of the pack is Shirk. Camden goes baseline. Out to Jordan. Jordan, ball fake, dribble drive. Try to bounce it inside to Shirk. Hit a defender. Comes free to Van Order, who hits a three. Andrew Van Order from downtown. Cardinals tonight with 6 3-pointers as a team. Now DeLate gets it out to Stroud. In deep to Cole. Cole went in between a pass, got it to Lemanchik, who scores. Bucket is good for Thomas Lemanchik, his first bucket of the game. Cardinals quickly break the other way. Martin into the post. Nice reverse pivot move. Went up, missed the layup. Boarded by Marcus Cole. Hornets with the ball, 2:18 and counting before halftime. Cole into the front court. Gets it out to Hintz. Hintz now double team. Picked up his dribble. Nowhere to go. Hintz throws it out right side. Caught there by DeLate, and then a reach-in foul on the Cardinals here. Going to have wholesale substitutions then. The Cardinals have 4 players at the table, as we will get several players who will get a breather here. Good run by the squad that was out in the court. Everybody will come out except for Van Order. Third foul for the Cardinals as a team. Hammerly's first. Hornets also substitute here. They bring in number 22, Henry Burns. Ball inbounded to the right corner. DeLate, the catch, goes up inside, and a foul called on the Cardinals here. Free throws forthcoming. It's on Yaidi, which it is. It's his second. Team foul number 4. Dylan DeLate will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Cardinal Sports brought to you by Par 4. Find so many delicious lunch and dinner options at Par 4 Bistro in Wapaka. Perfect for a night out or a treat for the whole family. Find everything you could ask for under one roof on one menu at Par 4 Bistro, Highway 54 in Wapaka. Second free throw is good for Dylan DeLate, and it is now 46-14. Under 2 minutes remaining in this first half. Birch with the ball left side. Gets it out to Logan Meyer. Meyer, dribble drive, double team. Gives it inside to Mitchell Grover into the game for the Cardinals. They're going to say it's off of the Hornets last. So Grover, Yaidi, Birch, Meyer, and Van Order on the court for the Cardinals. Ball lobbed into Grover. Catches. Kicks out to Van Order. They get it back into the big man. Kicks it out. Meyer, open three. Bucket. Three-pointer is good. They're going to count it for Meyer. And then there's going to be a foul after the play. It's going to be on Grover. His first, team foul number 5. The 3 will count, though, for Logan Meyer. Meyer now up to 14 in the game, 49-15. So an off-the-ball foul on Grover after the hoop went in. 5 team fouls apiece here on both squads. Minute 20 left and a steal. Yaidi catches it there. Yaidi will bring it up the court. He brings it into the front court. Meyer, open 3, in and out. Offensive board by Birch. Boy, he's skied there. And then it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow will go to the Hornets. 49-15 Cardinals, minute 7 left here before halftime. Hornets will walk the ball into the front court. DeLate will bring it across the timeline. Pounds the dribble there. Yaidi jumps out at him. Cardinals now in a man-to-man defense. Switched out of the zone. Down the lane, Peterson, and a foul on the drive. Be a baseline throw-in for the Hornets. It's going to be on Birch. His first, team foul number 6. Lemanchik inbounding on the baseline. Threw it away. Stolen by Birch. Cardinals come ahead now. Into the front court comes Logan Meyer. Meyer pounds the dribble outside the arc. Trying to get it to Grover. Double team. Van Order will hoist a 3 and hits. Andrew Van Order from downtown. He has 6. And the Cardinals are up 52-15. 30 seconds left in this first half. DeLate, dribble drive right side. Up and under move, blocked by Yaidi. Battle for the ball. Grover battling, and then a held possession. Hey, Grover, I tell you, he's a good effort player there. Young player who's coming into his own, getting some more minutes each night. Good sized individual, and can help the Cardinals on the inside. Cardinals will probably hold for one last shot here. 15 seconds left. 52-15 Pacelli. Meyer will back it out. We're down to 10. Meyer, dribble drive, down the lane, dishes, and Grover lost it out of bounds. Right look by Meyer. And look at the senior leader, Meyer, going up to him saying, hey, don't worry about it. We'll get the next one. You got to appreciate that. Logan Meyer showing a solid senior leader does. Cole down the lane, misses the layup, and that will be the end of the first half. First half that saw the Hornets lead 6-5, but then saw the Cardinals go on a 47-9 run to end the half. And the Cardinals lead here at the half by a count of 52-15. We will take a break, and we will be back with your halftime programming as you're watching Central Wisconsin South basketball here on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
If you're looking for delicious, you've found it at Rock and Roll Cafe in Stevens Point. This family-oriented 50s-themed cafe is open 7 to 3 daily with a great diverse menu of American and Mexican breakfast and lunch options. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out 7 days a week and always served quickly, fresh, with a smile. For the full menu and more about this local Stevens Point gem on Stanley Street, visit rockandroll.cafe. And now open on Saturday nights. Try the new Rock and Roll Cafe Bar and Grill on Church Street.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
At Nicolet Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolet Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Rocky Rococo.
My pizza.
Pizza. Pan style pizza.
I love it.
Cheese sauce. Toppings and slices.
You'll love it too.
Rocky Rococo. Whole pie or slices. Hot, thick, chewy, crunchy, saucy. Rocky Rococo. Pizza. Rocky Rococo.
And back out at Rosholt, where the Pacelli Cardinals dominated the first half. They lead by a score of 52-15 here at the half. Cardinals led early, but then Rosholt led at one point 6-5, and Coach John Shirk took a timeout to reboot the Cardinals, and whatever he said, hopefully he bottled it up, because it surely hit home with them as the Cardinals went on that solid run of 24-0 to lengthen the lead, and now lead here at the half 52-15. Let's take a look at our halftime game statistics. Camden Shirk and Logan Meyer lead all scorers tonight with 14 points apiece. 6 for Andrew Van Order, 5 for Asher Jordan, 4 apiece for Joseph Birch and Zachary Yeide, 3 for Logan Martin. 8 3-point field goals for the Cardinals, 14 2-point field goals for the Cardinals. Cardinals, though, 0-2 at the free throw line, so I guess if there's one thing we need to judge them on, they didn't hit either of their free throws in that opening period. For the Rosholt Hornets, they were led in scoring by Tyler Hintz. He had 5. Marcus Cole with 4. 2 apiece for Lemanchik, Peterson, and DeLate. 5 2-point field goals, 1 3-point field goal for the Hornets, and they went 2 for 2 at the free throw line in the first half of play. Our game broadcast this evening is brought to you in part by Point Brewing. The Stevens Point Brewery is a proud sponsor of local high school athletics. Experience the many refreshing flavors of Point Gourmet sodas, handcrafted in small batches. Each flavor is perfected for your enjoyment, from tasty black cherry cream to the world-famous Point root beer. Every bottle is in the house. And also brought to you in part by Wood Street Rentals. No matter the job, big or small, look to Wood Street Rentals to get the equipment you need to get the job done. Offering a wide range of equipment needs and delivery to any job site, look to Wood Street Rentals in Stevens Point. Cardinals up 52-15 here. Don't forget, we'll be with the Cardinals next week. A big non-conference matchup on Monday night. Chase and I will be back at the friendly confines of the Student Activity Center when the Cardinals host the Marshfield Columbus Dons. The Dons, I believe, only one loss on the season, ranked in the top 5 in Division 5, so that will be a very challenging matchup for the Cardinals coming up Monday, and we'll have it live for you here on Zaleski Sports. Then next Thursday, we'll be with the Cardinals at home against the Tri-County Penguins. Brandon Bierencott will be with you on the call for that. Chase will also be there with you, as I will be not there that evening, but you'll be in good hands as the Cardinals take on the Penguins on Thursday night. So the Cardinals, big thing here is finish this one out strong, stay good in the conference with just that one loss. As I said before, Port Edwards is playing Almond Bancroft tonight, so that's a big game in this conference at Port Edwards. We'll try to get a score for you on that one if we can. But here tonight, the Cardinals lead 52-15 at the half. Let's take a break, and we'll be back with more of our halftime programming here on Zaleski Sports.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun, Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Phelps Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Phelps Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
As a proud sponsor of Zaleski Sports, Stevens Point Brewery brings you a variety of gourmet sodas to indulge in while watching your favorite teams. Flavors include black cherry cream, kitty cocktail, mango, orange cream, vanilla cream, and root beer in regular or zero sugar. Have it as a float for the perfect post-game treat.
To me, the perfect run is when things start to get tough and I'm trying to keep my pace going and I hit this moment where I just quit thinking about what I'm doing. I've heard surgeons mention that as well, that during their best surgeries, you're kind of in just a pure flow. You know, my goal with patients is to try to help them get back to doing what they want to be doing.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in AutoSelect. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, AutoSelect will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust. In Stevens Point and Plover, at AutoSelect, you're good to go.
And we welcome you back out to Rosholt. Second half of action getting ready to get underway. 52-15 your score here, as it's going to be Rosholt basketball to start the second half. Inbounding the ball on the sideline will be Peterson. A nice 50-50 pot here tonight, 210 big ones. Chase and I should have got in on that action there. As the Hornets have the ball to start this one. Three-pointer is put up, no good. Battle for the board, and it's secured by Van Order. Van Order gets it into the front court to Meyer. He'll back it out now to Van Order. Hornets showing that 2-3 defense that they implemented in the first half against the Cardinals. Shirk with the ball out top, got it to Birch. Inside pass, tipped away, nearly stolen, but good hustle by Birch to get it back. Now Shirk pounds the dribble out top. He'll back it near the timeline. Left side now to Van Order. Inside, Yaidi goes up and scores. That's a nice look there. Yaite using his frame to ward off the defender and able to put it in. 54-15 your score. Cole gets it into the front court. Now the ball comes ahead. Cole over the head pass to Lemanchek. Lemanchek skips it out. Right corner, three-pointer Hintz is on the way and good. Tyler Hintz for 3. He leads the Hornets in scoring with 8, and it's 54-18. Minute 15 into the second half. Meyer gets it out. Van Order. He tees up a 3. That's no good. Boarded by Lemanchek. Good look, though, for the Cardinals, as Van Order stepped into that one right there in the flow of the offense. Right side now is Peterson. Skips it out to Cole. Cole now with the on the wing. Left side free throw line extended to Hintz. Ball fake, dribble, drive, dish, Delate. He'll pull up for 3, and that's good. Dylan Delate for 3. He has 5, and it's 54-21. Van Order gets it out to Shirk. Inside Van Order. Double team, kick out, catch by Meyer. He'll pull up for 3. Good. Logan Meyer tickles the twine. He has 17 to lead the Cardinals here tonight. 57-21. Under 16 minutes to play. Cole gets it ahead to Lemanchek. He'll step into a 3 at the other end. Battle for the board, grabbed by Birch. Birch's pass is tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Cardinals here. Cardinal Sports are brought to you in part by SC Swiderski. And SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Meyer into the front court. Cardinals set up shop here. Shirk, right wing, pounds the dribble. Shirk into the lane, dishes to Birch. Birch goes baseline, cut off there. Meyer steps into another 3. That's off the rim, no good. Battle for the board. Cole gets it. Hornets look to break ahead. Hintz gets it into the front court to Peterson. Peterson back across. Cole catches 3. Good. Now the Hornets finding their touch from the outside. They've hit 3 3-pointers to start the second half. 57-24. Van Order gets it out to Birch. Birch skips it to Shirk. Inside Van Order, outside Meyer. Open 3 is good. Logan Meyer continuing his onslaught there as now he has 20. Out of that, he has 6 threes this evening. This pass thrown away and a turnover. The Hornets thought it was maybe tipped. They're going to say it was not. It will be Cardinal basketball here. Well, the Cardinals really doing a good job of finding the open man on offense. Patience has been a virtue here tonight. Now Van Order gets into the post to Birch. Birch double teamed to Van Order. Van Order dribble drive into the lane. No look dish. Yaite misses the short one. Goes up again. Blocked by Lemanchek. Now Birch with the rebound. Gets it out to Meyer. Skips it out to Van Order. Van Order pulls up for 3. Off the rim, no good. Boarded by Lemanchek. Hornets will clear it here under 14 minutes remaining. 60-24 Cardinals. Left side, Delate pulls into a 3. No good. Meyer the board there. Meyer pushes it into the front court. Down the lane. Pass stolen away by Cole. Cole now going 1-on-2. Cole to the rack. Goes up. Missed the layup. Boarded by Birch. Birch gets it up to Meyer. Meyer surveys the floor and will slow things down here. Logan gives it up now to Van Order. Back to Logan. He'll pull up from 10. Falling away and hits. Boy, oh boy, Logan Meyer, have yourself a night, young man. He's up to 22 to match his 22 he put on Port Edwards the other night. Now into the front court, Peterson skips it out to Lemanchek. Now Hintz right side. He gets a screen. Nowhere to go. Has to get it back out to Lemanchek. Now top of the key, Peterson. Peterson in the lane. Cole goes up. Missed the bunny. Got his own rebound. Goes up again and scores. Marcus Cole now up to 9 on the evening. Sophomore has done a nice job for the Hornets. He led him in scoring last time these two teams met. Now Birch gets it out to Van Order. Now to Logan Meyer. He'll pull up from 17 and hits. Logan Meyer. This was NBA Jam back in the day. We'd say he's on fire right now. Boy, anything he's throwing up is burning through the nets here tonight. 64-26. He's in his zone. He's just feeling it. And DeLate, his pass off the knee of Van Order. Got it ahead and tipped out of bounds. Substitutions here for both teams. That'll give us a chance to tell you our game, brought to you in part by Ag Country. Ag Country Farm Credit Services is a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. Contact Ag Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. Cardinals get it in. Martin back across to Van Order. Nice lob pass to Shirk, who regathered it. Got it out to Flaker. Flaker and Martin into the game now for the Cardinals. Here goes Meyer for three. Good! Logan Meyer! You are unconscious, young man. 67-26. He is just feeling it. Boy, oh boy. 12 minutes remaining. Meyer now up to 28 in the game. Now back left wing. There's Hintz. He'll put up a three. That comes up short. DeLake goes up on the other end, and he'll be fouled. And he'll go to the free throw line to shoot two. The foul is going to be on Van Order. His first team foul number 1. And Logan Meyer just sort of looks over at the bench. Asher Jordan says something to him. Hey, man, leave some points out there for me. That's what Asher's probably saying. Free throw up and in and out, no good for DeLate. Jordan comes into the game for Van Order. Boy, Meyer just dealing here tonight. 27 points for Meyer here this evening. Second free throw is good by DeLate. He splits a pair. He now has 6 in the game. Meyer walks the ball into the front court. Pressured by Hintz out top. Got it to Jordan. Now Shirk. Dribble drive in the lane. Layup misses. Boarded by DeLate. Hornets are going to slow things down here. Into the front court. Rosholt will come. 1-3-1 look being shown by the Cardinals now. Cardinals have done a good job defensively switching up their defenses to keep the Hornets off their game. There's Hintz for three, and he'll hit. Three-pointer for Tyler Hintz. He's in double figures with 11. 67-30 your score. Meyer dribble drive down the lane, and they're going to say it's on the ground. He is fouled on the way in, and it'll be inbounding for the Cardinals. I believe Hintz will be the guilty party. That's his first team foul number 1 in the second half. Meyer, trigger man on the inbounds pass, gets it to Flaker. Back out to Shirk. Shirk, ball fake, crossover dribble, 17-footer off the rim, no good. Wiersma battling for the board, and it's secured by Cole. Cole now into the front court, goes all the way to the rack, throws up a wild shot that misses the mark. Wiersma with the board there. They'll reset now, will the Hornets. Hintz, a running right-hand shot, around the rim and out. Hit everything except the bottom of the well there. Nice move by the young man. Now Flaker into the front court, got it to Martin. Martin baseline, pass goes through traffic to Flaker. Skips it out to Jordan. Post catch by Shirk. Pass through the lane to Martin. Martin, a running right-hand shot is good. Logan Martin with 5 in the game. And his return back to the court. 69-30 Pacelli. Now Cole out top. He'll back it out, pressured by Meyer. Now Hintz with the ball. He'll pound the dribble out to Wiersma. Wiersma to Stroud. Now DeLate. He holds the ball in the wing. He'll bring it out with one dribble to Hintz. Hintz right side to Cole. Now DeLate looking in the post. They've got Wiersma if they want, but they didn't get it to him there. Now Wiersma catches. They work it around the horn. Pass tipped away. Battle for the ball. Jordan battling for the Cardinals. His pass stolen by Hintz. Hintz steps into a three off the rim, no good. Battle for the board. Cole goes up, no good. Wiersma, the reverse layup is good. Now the Hornets, they stuck with it there. TJ Wiersma is able to get the bucket. 69-32. Meyer works off a screen, puts up a three off the rim, no good. Battle for the rebound. It's secured by Wiersma. Hornets will slow things down here. 69-32 they trail. Hintz in the front court. He's been one of the bright spots for the Hornets here tonight. Hintz brings it out top. Reverse pivot dribble to DeLate. He'll put up a three at the wing and hits. Well, he's a good-looking player, folks. 6'2 freshman. He's hit 2 threes tonight. He has 9. Now at the other end, Asher Jordan. He'll put up a 3 of his own off the rim, no good. Battle for the board. Stroud gets it ahead to DeLate. He'll go up for a layup at the other end, misses. Cole to put back, and he'll score. Cole scores the layup. Logan Martin came up a little bit lame there at the far end. Hopefully he's okay. Shirk is fouled at the other end. And Martin was defending DeLate on that play, and when they went up, looked like he may have taken a hit in the facial area, but he should be okay. They're going to say the foul is on the ground, so no free throws for Shirk. Hornets will inbound here. Substitution for the Hornets. It will bring in Peterson. 69-37. Shirk into the lane, goes up and scores the layup. Camden Shirk for 2. He has 18 for the Cardinals, 71-37. Now Lemanchik looking inside to Peterson, operating against Jordan. Here's a steal. Logan Meyer ahead of the pack, goes up for the layup and scores. Logan Meyer now with 29 in the game. I got to imagine that's got to be a career high for him, I'd have to say. Ball now left side. Peterson gets it out to Secchi. Secchi double team, brings it back baseline. Post pass, Lemanchik out to Cole for 3. Around the rim, no good. Boarded by Meyer. Meyer, lob pass ahead to Shirk. Shirk down the lane, and he'll score at the other end. Camden Shirk now up to 20. 75-37. 7:40 and counting remaining in this one. Cole now with the ball left wing. Goes in for the layup and scores. Marcus Cole for 2. He's got 13 to lead the Hornets. Now Meyer brings it up the sideline. Logan looking for a ball screen from Jordan. Gets it. Meyer, dribble drive. Nice dish as he goes up with his right hand. Tried to do the finger roll and went around the rim and out. Right idea there by the Maestro. And then this pass is whipped out of bounds. It's going to be Cardinal basketball. Cardinal sports are brought to you in part by Hoff Favor Real Estate. Andy Hoff and Cindy LaChapelle of Hoff Favor Real Estate Group. Your local Stevens Point Realtors. That's Andy Hoff and Cindy LaChapelle of Hoff Favor Real Estate. Meyer into the front court. Behind the back pass. Jordan for 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Shirk goes up and he'll go to the free throw line. And now he will be able to shoot 2. Foul is going to be called on Secchi. That'll be his first. Team foul number 2. Cardinal Sports brought to you in part by Nicolet Bank, offering personal banking at its best. They have locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. Or learn more at nicoletbank.com. Shirk misses the first at our Serve Pro free throw line, brought to us in part by Jamie Wenzel. Number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Second free throw, Shirk is off the back rim, no good. Secchi with the board there. Gets it ahead to Cole. Cole into the front court. Pressured there. Double team. Got it out to Secchi. He'll hoist a 3 and hit. 3-pointer for Hugh Secchi. Now the Hornets, they've found their touch from downtown. 6 3-pointers as a team in the second half. They've hit 7 threes for the game. Shirk now in the post. Battles in deep. Got it out to Meyer. He'll step into a 3. Front rimmed it no good, and that goes out of bounds. It's going to be Rosholt basketball. Hammerly will report in for the Cardinals. He'll replace Logan Meyer. What a nice game for that young man here tonight. Puts up 29. Gets some nice fives from his teammates coming off the court. Now Stroud brings into the lane, stolen away by Jordan. Asher gets it ahead to Logan Martin. Martin holds, dishes to Jordan. Jordan inside. Nice catch by Shirk. And a foul on Peterson prior to the shot. Second team foul on Peterson, third on the team. So Logan Meyer, his night done, has 29. Don't imagine he'll be coming back in with the way the spread is on this game right now. That young man played very, very well this evening. Substitutions for the Hornets. Jacob Trebatuski into the game. along with Burns. Cardinals get it in. Shirk had it stripped away and stolen. Good defense there by Trebatuski. 75-42. The Cardinals will send a bunch of reserves to the table. Here's a pass stolen away by Flaker. Flaker ahead of the pack, and he'll score. Braden Flaker is into the scoring column. 77-42. 5:48 and counting. Cole for three at the other end. Misses. Trebatuski, the putback is good. Jacob Trebatuski, the sophomore, able to get the bucket there. Now Shirk at the other end. He'll go baseline. His shot is blocked there. And the Hornets will slow things down. Into the front court now. Peterson. Peterson pressured. Got it to Cole. Cole hit the deck and a foul on the Hornets, or on the Cardinals here. Going to be on Shirk. His second, team foul number 2. Into the game now. We have Nicholas Grivach into the game, along with Mitchell Grover, Yidy, and Van Order for the Cardinals. So some wholesale substitutions here. Burns into the front court. Gets it outside. Cole for three, short. Burns the putback, no good. Boarded by Yidy. Yidy gets it out to Hammerly. Don't forget, Nasonville Dairy postgame show to follow. We'll talk to head coach John Shirk and then talk to our player of the game. Going to have a call on Hammerly here. On Hammerly, that will be his second, team foul number 3. Hornets will inbound on the sideline. Kenny Dayton told something humorous to the Rosholt bench because everybody got a kick out of it there. You ever seen Kenny ref? He's very boisterous, very into the game. Very good official, too. Under 5 minutes remaining, 77-44. Left corner 3 by Burns is short, boarded by Hammerly. Cardinals break ahead. Hammerly through the pack. He'll bring it out to the left wing. Got it to Van Order. Skips it to Grover. Pulls up from 15, short. Got his own rebound. Grover on the ground, battling. Ball tipped up. Hammerly hits the deck. Goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Rosholt basketball. Good hustle there by those players battling in there. Good effort. You appreciate them working hard, battling for the ball. Cardinals lead here, 77-44. Into the front court now comes Secchi. Secchi backs it out to Wiersba. Wiersba post feed Trebatuski, shot blocked by Grover, and it's taken away by Van Order. Cardinals will slow things down here. Into the front court they come. Van Order directing traffic. Van Order crosses over, got it to Grover, shot up off the backboard, no good. Trebatuski the board there. They're trying to get Grover into that scoring column. Good steal here by Van Order. Andrew Van Order bringing the ball up for the Cardinals. Into the front court. Left side now to Grivach. Grivach skips it out to Yidy. Inside to Grover. Grover passes. Nice fake. Grivach goes up. Shot blocked, though, by Wiersba. Good recovery. Student section wants Grivach to score. I told you he's the fan favorite. He's the pick to click. Secchi into the front court. He thought about a three. Got it to Wiersba, who will shoot a three. Misses. Boarded by Grivach. Grivach will bring it ahead. Into the front court. Got it to Yidy. Yidy to Grover, and a foul called here as Grover was hit coming through the lane. Going to be on Trebatuski. His first, team foul number 4. Hintz and Lemanchik back into the game for the Hornets. Cardinal Sports brought to you in part by Cheese Pleasers in Bancroft, a local hidden gem filled with all the finest cheeses, snack sticks, cheese curds, cheese trays. To the rack. Whoa, Grivach missed the layup there. Is he? Nice little dipsy dude through the lane and nearly put one home. Good effort there by Nicholas Grivach. Three-pointer by Hintz, the other end, no good. Now Yidy gets it ahead to Van Order. So Cheese Pleasers, Wisconsin's finest cheese stop on I-39 in Bancroft. Van Order now. He'll back the dribble out near the timeline. He'll cross it over on Hintz. Got it out to Yidy. Yidy holding, looking, gives it up to Hammerly. Hammerly, nice dribble, goes up and scores. Lucas Hammerly for 2. His first bucket of the night. Hornets now back in transition. Secchi, 2.5 minutes remaining, 79-44. Lamanchek for 3. That goes wide, and it's boarded by Grover. Grover gets it back out now to Van Order. Van Order brings the dribble back near the timeline. He'll pull up, threw it inside, pass tipped around, and it's taken away by Hintz. Hintz the other way, goes up and scores the layup. Tyler Hintz for 2. Timeout taken by the Cardinals. I think they're going to do it just for substitution purposes. So just going to be a 30. We'll talk it over quick. We'll keep it here. Cardinal Sports are brought to us in part by Rocky Rococo's. For your next catering, birthday party, family night out, or just lunch on the move, make it delicious, cheesy, Chicago-style deep dish slice from the one, the only, Rocky Rococo's in Stevens Point. And also brought to us in part by Ansay & Associates. Since 1946, Ansay & Associates has provided insurance to help secure businesses and families throughout Wisconsin. With custom coverage and superior customer service, Ansay & Associates can provide all of your insurance needs. Visit ansay.com today. Ansay & Associates, securing and protecting your American dream. 79-46 Pacelli. Cardinals look like they're going to improve to 6-1 in the conference, 10-3 overall, as the Cardinals keep their sights set on that CW South title. Into the game now for Pacelli. That's Grant Hinker. Birch gets it inside, and it's tipped out of bounds. So Hinker into the game. Hinker, Hammerly, Grover, Birch, and Grivach. Your Cardinals on the court right now. Finishing this one out. Birch holding. Looking, got it into Grover, tipped off of his hand, stolen by Secchi. Secchi then tried to throw it off Hammerly. Oh, nice little move there to move his leg. Got it to Grover, and then a held ball here. Held ball, and it's going to be Pacelli basketball. Secchi, he's a tough little guy. 5'7", guard, plays hard, battles. Gotten him a few points tonight. Good hustle plays. Now Birch with the ball, got it out top. Grover battling underneath, and a foul is going to be called here. They're going to call a off-the-ball foul on Mitchell Grover, his second, team foul number 4. So it'll be Rosholt basketball with 90 seconds left in this one. Into the front court comes Peterson. Peterson had it tipped away, battle for the ball here. It's going to be secured by Wiersba. Wiersba throws it out to Peterson. Peterson dribbles around a defender, and a foul called on Grivach here. Game broadcast brought to you in part by Peltz Dairy, the culture of Wisconsin, forever tied to life on the farm. Bring the family for a visit to Peltz Dairy store in Stevens Point. Cheeses, dairy products, local meats, seasonal decor, and so much more. Peltz Dairy Store, food, family, and fun. Hornets take it baseline, but Stroud steps out of bounds. It'll be a turnover back to the Cardinals. Cardinals led at the half in this one 52-15. And they do just enough in the second half to maintain this healthy lead to pick up this conference victory here tonight. Grivach gets it out to Hammerly. In the corner to Grivach. Grivach, ball fake, goes up underneath. Shot off the rim, no good. Battle for the board. And they're going to call a held ball. It's going to be Hornet basketball. Our game broadcast brought to you in part by Culligan Water. Get it, Culligan Water, for $9.95 a month. For the first 3 months, visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. Ooh, now Wiersbo with the ball. And they're going to call a foul on the baseline. Boy, Peterson hit the deck hard. They're going to call it on Grover. That'll be his third. I believe that's team foul number 6. Peterson hit the deck hard. He looks to be okay, thankfully. Hornets get it in. Secchi gets it into the corner. Dribble drive into the lane. Kick out, catch Secchi. Dishes. Wiersba steps into a 3 and hits. TJ Wiersba for 3. 79-49. 30 seconds left in this one here. Hammerly into the front court for Grivach. Grivach dribble drive all the way to the rack. Oh, around the rim, no good. Grover goes up. His shot partially blocked. He couldn't score there. Boy, his teammates really want him to get on the scorecard, either him or Grivach. Now a foul going to be called on the drive here, and the Hornets are going to shoot some free throws. Foul is going to be on Grover. Grover picks up his fourth. He's just a physical player. He really is. But he's playing hard. Hey, you got to appreciate the effort. Free throw is up and good by Stroud. He will shoot once more. Cardinal Sports brought to us in part by Maher Water. We all depend on our water, so let Maher Water Corporation ensure you and your family are in the right hands for clean water. Learn more at maherwater.com. Cardinals with the ball here. Pass in, stolen by Peterson. Gets it out to Wiersba. Wiersba to the lane, goes up, misses. Hinker the board. Got it ahead. Grivach, 3 seconds. 2, 1, and they're going to call a foul on the way in. They're going to wave off the bucket. Oh, if it was the NBA, it would have counted. His teammates, they're cheering for him. They're pulling for him. But the foul before the shot. 0.6 left on the clock. So they can't catch and shoot, I don't believe. I think it can only be a tip towards the hoop. Birch with it, lobbed it out, and that'll end it here tonight. Your final score. Rosholt, 50, Pacelli, 79. As the Cardinals are able to pick up the victory here this evening against the Rosholt Hornets. Cardinals now 10-3 overall in the season, 6-1 in the seed-up this evening. Was brought to you in part by Shoot a Funeral Home, your local family-owned and operated funeral home committed to serving families with compassionate, individualized, and affordable funerals. Shoot a Funeral Home of Stevens Point and Plover. And Rock and Roll Cafe. Treat the whole family to Rock and Roll Cafe. Breakfast or lunch at Rock and Roll Cafe. Mexican-American dishes cooked to perfection on Stanley Street in Stevens Point. 79-50, Cardinals victorious here tonight. We're back with the Nasonville Dairy postgame show after these messages.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cefalotiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
As long as it connects. All right. I don't know, it might.
Yeah, never know. Tough crowd. I was trying to stay taller than these guys because I'm 5'0". Are you ready? All right, we welcome you into the post-game show, Nasonville Dairy post-game show. AJ Lickman joined by victorious Cardinals coach John Shirk and our Nasonville Dairy player of the game, Logan Meyer. Coach, 79-50, your guys sweep the season series from Rosholt. Game that got out, you were down 6-5. You took a timeout. You went on a 24-0 run to really take control of this game. You wanted it going away. I guess, what did you say in that timeout to get the boys going?
I think I was a little upset, AJ, to be honest with you, and the energy was the biggest issue. Right, we need to come with energy from the tip-off, and that's something we're working on because it hasn't always happened. So.
But nonetheless, I mean, a good timeout by you, veteran coach, knowing when to do that, and you know your players, and then you let them play through it. You guys had a few possessions that first half. I think the one possession, Chase counted 13 passes you had when you got a really nice shot out of it. I mean, you guys just really looked to be playing well tonight. You got it to the hot hand here in Meyer. Of course, Cam had a nice night, too, from the field. But you guys really seemed to let the open man go, and it really looked good in the flow of the offense.
Yeah, we preach that the ball's got to go inside out to get our shots, and that's what we did. I'd say about 98% of our outside shots came inside out, and the ball was moving great. The last two practices have been solid. The boys have had good energy. They've been excited, and you're starting to see it in the flow of the offense as well. Now the ball is getting shared well, and we're hitting those open shots because how we're moving the ball from inside out. Right, Logan, inside out, right? Don't I preach it all the time? Yeah.
Logan looks like he's heard that maybe 7 or 8 times here, maybe in his career.
You might be having some nightmares from it. But
well, nonetheless, no worse for wear, as the young man had a really nice game here tonight. Defensively, I thought you guys did a good job of switching up your defenses. Really frustrated the Hornets. You got a lot of easy buckets off of that, and I think that's something that's just going to benefit you as you go down the stretch, because teams are going to have to see, are you sitting in the 1-3-1? Are you man-to-man? Are you maybe throwing in another little trick play to try to stop people? The defense very good.
Yeah, we're trying to get creative. We have a lot of athletic abilities on this team, so we're trying to use as much of it as we can. And so the change, I think, has benefited some of our energy, some of our transition, and I mean, we're having fun with it. We really are. It's a different look for us, but it's working, so we're going to stick with it. So.
Final thought with you, team playing well, and better be, because Monday you bring in a top 5 team into the Student Activities Center, non-conference game, Marshfield Columbus. One of those statement games you look at, because come seeding time, people are going to go back and see how you guys stack up. I like our chances right now the way you guys are playing. You guys have been playing some of your better ball this season. You get them at home. You obviously know they're a very talented team, but I think your squad shows you can go toe-to-toe with anybody when you're on.
Yeah, it's probably the most fundamental team that we'll see all season, but how we're playing, I do feel we can compete with them. Being at home is obviously a benefit, right? So they have a lot of great athletes, but I think the boys will be up for the challenge. I think it's going to be a great game. I really encourage guys to come out and watch. I mean, pack the gym. It's going to be an exciting game.
Pack the Student Activity Center, bring a friend, bring a neighbor, bring a neighbor's neighbor, right? Let's get them out there, right? All right, have a good weekend, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, head coach John Shirk. Now we bring in our Nasonville Dairy player of the game, Mr. Logan Meyer. Boy, you put up 29 on that, 7 3-pointers, 4 2-pointers, 29 points. Is that a career high for you?
Yes, it is, and it feels good.
Just talk about it. I mean, man, you shot the 3 like it was a layup. I mean, when you're shooting like you are at that point, and does the hoop just look like the ocean where you can just chuck it up and it goes in?
Oh, yeah, I just want to thank my teammates, though, like, trusting me, passing me the ball, and, like, trusting me that I can knock it down. And it's just a lot of practice outside of school ball.
And as Coach was saying, obviously it's part of your game, which I think goes unnoticed, because as a point guard, obviously your job is to protect the ball, facilitate it, and do all that good stuff. But this is something that obviously you just don't show up to the game and start throwing in shots like that. You really work hard on your shot throughout the year, and I think players have to understand that you put a lot of long, hard hours in to get to where you're at.
Oh, yeah, I just want to thank God for giving me the ability just to, like, work hard and just make sure I'm good at everything I do. But, again, my teammates always trust me with the ball, and I just give them the ball back, and it just goes back and forth, and it's a fun game to play.
Cardinals now sitting in good position, just that game behind the Almond Bancroft Eagles. They played Port Edwards tonight. Maybe the Blackhawks can do a favor and take them down, but if not, you'll try to keep pace with them. Team playing some good ball now as a team. You guys really seem like you're starting to get into the flow of things. You're finally starting to get some bodies back. You guys showing that you do have the depth here, and this is going to be a team to be reckoned with.
Oh, yeah, it just takes time. Everything takes time in life. So, I mean, people left, but, we just got to figure it out, and I think we're figuring it out and getting better every single day.
Looking forward to the game on Monday when you take on a high-quality opponent in Marshfield Columbus. You guys played a tough one up at Columbus last year, fell early on in the season in that one. But, a lot of people are thinking these are two of the top teams in Division 5. You get up for a game like that when you take on a team of that caliber?
Oh, I love it. That's when everybody performs its best, is when everybody's in it. It's a good game. Everybody's playing hard. That's when I think we can really excel and just get better.
Well, we congratulate you on your career-high 29 points. You looking forward to the 49er Packer game tomorrow night?
Go 49ers, baby.
I'm a Bears fan, so I'm cheering for the Niners too, so I had to throw that in there. All right, Logan, you know what to do. Take a look at the camera and run it through.
I'm Logan Meyer, and I'm in the house.
All right, thanks, Logan. Congratulations. All right, we'll wrap things up here from Rosholt. We'll step back here so we don't get a close-up. 79-50, the Cardinals win here tonight. Final scoring for you on our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. 29 points for Logan Meyer, 20 for Camden Shirk. We had 6 points apiece for Zachary Yeide and Andrew Van Order, 5 points apiece for Logan Martin and Asher Jordan, 4 for Joseph Birch, 2 points apiece for Lucas Hammerly and for Braden Flaker, 23 two-point field goals, 11 three-point field goals for the Cardinals. One thing that's hard to believe out of the 79, Cardinals 0 for 4 from the free throw line, so didn't hit a free throw here tonight, but thankfully didn't need it. The Hornets, they were led in scoring. Marcus Cole and Tyler Hintz, 13 points apiece. 9 for Dylan Dillette, 5 for TJ Wiersba, 2 apiece for Thomas Lamachick and Jackson Peterson, 1 for Ethan Stroud. 11 two-point field goals. The Hornets did hit 8 three-pointers, so they did show some prowess from behind. 15, they win going away 79-50 here this evening. Rosholt now 0-7 in the conference, 2-11 overall. The Cardinals improved to 6-1 in the CWC South, 10-3 overall. So a good victory for the Cardinals now as they put together 3 straight victories. They will next be in action Monday night when they host the Marshfield Columbus Dons at the Student Activity Center on the campus of Stevens Point Pacelli. That's when Chase and I will see you next on Monday when the Cardinals host the Dons in the non-conference matchup. Well, this wraps up our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Thanks to Chase Lyons, our on-site studio engineer, all the great sponsors of high school sports and Zaleski Sports. A.J. Ligman bidding you a good evening from Rosholt High School. Your final score, Stevens Point Pacelli 79, Rosholt Hornets 50. Have yourselves a great Friday evening.